And we are staying positively happy. Emphasis on the pause because, yeah, it's been great to get the moisture, and it's great that we have sunshine on the horizon.
Yeah, so a little bit of a damp morning because of the thunderstorms we saw. But yeah, sunshine is in store, as David mentioned. A little bit humid this morning. Getting close to 445 on this Thursday morning, and humidity values pretty high across the board. Now, in places like Deming, Las Cruces, you're usually one of the drier spots, and you are this morning. But you're not too dry out there. Albuquerque, humidity values around 80 to 90% or higher locally, and close to 100% humidity values around Tucumcari to Santa Rosa, with patchy fog possible throughout the morning. So something we'll have to keep an eye on if you're traveling east along I-40. Watch out for reduced visibility. Good visibility in Roswell right now, pretty dark. A pretty mild air temperature, by the way, 73 degrees and 8-mile-per-hour wind, 66% relative humidity right now at the Roswell Air Park. Thunderstorms off to your south and east starting to form along this linear line near Lubbock. A lot of those storms are very weak, though, in Chaves County. Another batch of light to moderate showers and rumbles of thunder near Tucumcari, moving to the north and east. These storms are forming, but they're weak, and they're also moving off to the north and east. Light rain showers moving from Chama all the way in through the Enchanted Circle. And another batch of showers northwest of Farmington. Much needed rainfall there, the wettest June on record, and storms barrel through the Rio Grande Valley. Leftover precipitation. Again, those storms moved through Santa Fe, Albuquerque, the Northeast Highlands, and now we are clearer out there. And clear skies today, mostly sunny, reaching right around the 86-degree mark in Albuquerque. So back to closer to normal temperatures, but temperatures still a little bit below normal for this time of year. Warmer weather, lower humidity, and less windy weather. And tracking those temperatures because of mostly sunny skies, you may be getting close to 80 degrees today in Santa Fe, back near the upper 70s in Farmington, and high 60s and low 70s from Alamosa, Taos, Raton to Clayton. But because of thunderstorm activity, not only this morning, but throughout the afternoon, Tucumcari, Clovis, Portales, you guys will only be stuck in the 70s and 80s. 90s returning from Roswell to the south. I think it'll be mostly rain-free for most of the day, as well as Alamogordo to Deming. Even Ruidoso, you may be reaching at least 80 degrees. Now, a fine line between sunny skies and stormy weather. The Storm Prediction Center has a slight risk of severe weather from Union County all the way to Eddy and Lee counties, especially around Tucumcari. I'm really concerned about the strong thunderstorms. Roswell, if storms do form right over you, they may rapidly intensify while they move off to the north and east. So tracking what we may see, those storms will really get going late this morning throughout the afternoon especially. Supercell thunderstorms, meaning rotating thunderstorms, are possible around Roswell, especially near Carlsbad and Hobbs. They'll get going and they'll move off to the north and east. An isolated tornado or two is possible with these storms, even though storms will be pretty strong around Tucumcari this evening. And leftover showers and rumbles of thunder moving in the northern and eastern highlands. And we may even see another linear line of weak showers and storms overnight around the Red River area all the way to Clayton. Otherwise, we'll be clearing on out. Otherwise, we're going to be hotter and drier because of this high pressure to our south. With drier westerly, southwesterly winds aloft, lingering low-level moisture will produce those strong thunderstorms, though, in eastern New Mexico, and lingering showers and rumbles of thunder off to the north, including in the Four Corners. But by the weekend, we're going to be hotter and drier, even in Farmington in the 80s. 90s will start to populate around the Albuquerque metro, and triple digits more likely from, look at that, Carlsbad around 102 around Saturday, to Deming in the triple digits as well, with then a higher chance of rainfall late this weekend into next week, including Albuquerque. So kind of a pendulum swing between humid air, drier air, and then eventually humid air. Hotter and drier, though, in the short term, though, in Durango, 70s and 80s ahead, as well as even getting close to the 70s today in Pagosa Springs to Alamosa. Farmington, Gallup, and Grants, less rainfall today, but watch out for a few strong storms. Kamada, mostly sunny in the high 70s, low 80s, and 90s, more widespread from just south of Silver City towards Lordsburg and Alamogordo. But triple-digit heat, very likely this weekend in those areas. Ruidoso, around 80. Cloudcroft, pretty mild in the 70s. Watch out for very strong thunderstorms, I think mostly to the east of Roswell through Clovis and Portales this evening. In Clayton and Mora and Tucumcari, weaker storms, but still nonetheless the possibility for rainfall is there this afternoon. Red River, Espanola, and Santa Fe, 60s, 70s, and low 80s today. Estancia, Moriarty, patchy fog this morning giving way to sunshine, including the Sandia Park area. Two from the north to south valley of Albuquerque. Temperatures in the upper 80s today 90s this weekend, and then our next best chance of rain will be earlier next week. But otherwise, pretty good weather ahead. And again, 0.2 inches of rain at some port with this past storm system yesterday afternoon. We'll take that.
Do my eyes deceive me that a Saturday actually looks good?
I know. I'll take it.
Excuse me.
Thrilling weather.
Even choked up Stephanie. Look. Yeah. It was finally. I mean.
No winds, no rain.
Yeah,
Beautiful 90s.
Thank you, Mother Nature. It's
Cool
about
weather.
time. Yeah, she's hearing our pleas. Thanks a lot, Ryan.